Come on, let's go. Discover what it's all about. Come on, let's go. Uncover what it's all about. Come on, let's go. On a really cool adventure. Yeah! We're gonna check out what it's all about. All about. All about. All about.
Hey, Backpack Jack here. Do you smell what I smell?
Yeah!
Today, we're learning about the big, stinky, and amazing story of, you guessed it, garbage. These are my friends. We're going on an exciting adventure, and you're invited. Today, we're gonna learn all about garbage. Ever wonder what happens to garbage when it leaves your home? Or how things get recycled? Check out this car crushing machine. It flattens old cars. Did you know that the average person creates about 5 pounds of garbage a day? That's 1,800 pounds every year. That's a lot of garbage. Are you ready to jump into adventure?
Yeah!
Garbage and recycling.
It's all about!
Let's do it. You know what to do. Spin, spin, spin around. Lift your feet off the ground. Jump real high and close your eyes. Get ready for a big surprise. Great, you're here. Now we can get started. This powerful machine is called a materials handler. Can you find the hand in this handler? Now that's what I call a high five. Its job is to pick up really heavy garbage.
Hey, Mom, can I have a handler for my birthday? Wow!
Most people think of garbage as small things like soda cans and gum wrappers, but garbage comes in all shapes and sizes. See? Old cars, kitchen sinks, clothes dryers, even old houses are garbage.
Where does it all go?
Well, that, my friend, is the big, sticky story of garbage. Most garbage goes to a landfill, where it will never leave, like this one. But a lot of garbage can be recycled. Recycling is when old things are turned into new things. Let's see how it works. First, the garbage is sorted at a materials recovery facility, also called a MRF, like this one.
Wow, these guys are fast.
Glass goes with glass, metal with metal, plastic with plastic. Powerful machines pack the plastic bottles into tight boxes. This truck can carry 40,000 pounds of plastic bottles.
How many bottles is that?
That's almost 500,000 bottles. Here at the recycling plant, the bottles are set free for sorting.
Again?
Yup. This time, clear plastic goes in one direction and colored plastic goes another. This machine breaks the plastic into small pieces. These small pieces get washed and dried. And finally, this machine turns the small pieces into pellets, which can be used to make new things. Did you know that t-shirts can be made from recycled plastic? So can furniture, carpet, car parts, and of course, new bottles. Not only plastic bottles can be recycled, all kinds of plastic can be recycled. This old, dirty, shrink-wrapped plastic is made into new plastic. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Jack. How
How are you?
Good.
Everyone say hello to Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Hi, how's everyone today?
He's going to be showing us around his recycling center. Pete knows all about recycling.
If you're ready to go, you can take a walk. This is all refrigerators, stoves, old air conditioners.
How heavy is that?
It's about 40 tons.
That's heavier than 6 elephants.
Here we are in front of our magnet. We use this to pick up the metal off the ground.
That magnet is gigantic. It would never fit on my refrigerator.
That's cool. How much metal can it lift up all together in one scoop?
About 2 tons at a time. He could pick up with that.
Good questions.
Yeah, very good question.
Really big garbage, like these old cars, can be turned into new things made from metal. But before old cars can be turned into new things, they need to be flattened. Like this. I'll show you guys. Well, I guess I'm just not strong enough.
Told you couldn't do it.
I'm standing in front of a state-of-the-art car crushing machine. Let's see what this baby can do. Watch this, kids. Check this out. Wow, that was incredible. Flat as a pancake. That was awesome! Let's see that one again. Wait, no, that's my car! That's my car! No! What have you done? No! Why?
What happened to the flat cars?
The cars are stacked up and sent off to a car recycling facility. That car is in for the ride of its life. Here, the cars are crushed into smaller pieces and loaded onto a platform. These small pieces of metal can be used to build many new things, including cars, tunnels, and bridges.
What happens to garbage that isn't recycled?
Good question. First, it goes to a transfer station. This is the first stop for trash after it leaves your home.
P.U.
This front loader lifts the garbage into piles. Next, it's loaded into a big tractor trailer. This tarp helps keep the trash in the truck.
Where is it going?
Next stop, the landfill.
What's a landfill?
A landfill is a big hole in the ground filled with garbage. Bulldozers smash the trash that arrives every day so more trash can fit in less space. Oh, God, this place stinks! Each landfill is a huge, smelly, dirty garbage can for the earth.
Yeah!
This is where the story ends for regular garbage. So it's important that we recycle as much as we can. Take a look at this. Did you know that when you drink out of a metal can like this, you could be drinking out of a former airplane? See, this is an aluminum can. It's a metal that can be recycled into many different things. This is just one of 100 billion cans used each year in our country. Can you imagine 100 billion cans? If we threw them all in the regular garbage, imagine how many landfills we'd have full of cans. But we can make new things out of old cans. It's easy to remember. We can recycle cans. Get it? Yeah. Can you recycle cans?
We can!
Before a can like this can be sent for recycling, it has to be flattened. Meet the can densifier. It crushes cans.
If you guys want, we could actually crush some cans so you could see the can densifier work.
You want to see the can densifier work?
Yeah!
It's very important that we wear goggles. Make sure they're on tight. Safety is the most important thing. All systems go! The can densifier smashes thousands of cans into small blocks. Wow. These blocks make a bale.
That's cool.
You know, like a bale of hay? This is a bale of aluminum cans. Let me see if I can lift one of these, okay? The whole thing, let's see. This is heavier than I thought. I wonder how many cans are in here, you know? Does anyone know?
There's 100 in each box.
6,000, 7,000,
10,000.
10,000, what do you say?
13,000.
Pete, approximately how many cans are in this bale?
When the bale's finished, there'll be about 72,000 cans in that.
72,000 cans. Oh, here we go, here we go. One more coming out. Next stop for this bale, it's going to a recycling facility where it's going to be melted down into long sheets of metal. Then they can be turned into new things like car parts or soda cans or even airplanes. Metal comes from rocks in the earth. When we recycle, we save a part of nature from being used.
I want to see more recycling machines.
This is where they bring old tires. This machine cuts it into 6 to 12-inch pieces. They're then used as fuel for power plants. First, this front loader rounds up the tires. You can run, but you can't hide. Then, a mini excavator grabs tires from the pile. The excavator places them on a feed conveyor. The rotating metal shear cuts up the tires.
Wow, that looks sharp.
It is. This shear has 288 razor-sharp teeth. This machine can shred at least 12,000 tires a day. That's the old tires from 3,000 cars.
What can you do with shredded up tires?
Shredded tires can be recycled into things like playground mats and, of course, new tires. The machine behind me is called the baler shear. They load up large pieces of scrap metal, and the machine condenses it into smaller pieces, which are taken off to a refinery. Here's another excavator. It picks up metal and loads it into a large tank. A sharp blade, called a shear, slices the metal into 1 to 2 foot pieces. These smaller pieces of metal are recycled into new things like pipes and construction material. This machine is a mobile shear. It does the same thing as a stationary shear, but this one moves. The mobile shear is the jaws of the recycling yard. It cuts the strongest metal with sharp pinchers.
Can this shear cut a refrigerator in two?
Yes! The mobile shear is so strong, it can even cut a refrigerator in two. Recycling can also help save the trees and forests. Let's check out more recycling machines. This wood chipper grinds construction wood into boiler fuels to help heat schools, shops, and buildings. First, trucks drop off piles of old housing material at the recycling center's transfer station. All this stuff is put on a conveyor belt and sorted by workers. The workers pick out structure wood for recycling.
What is structure wood?
Structure wood is wood from old houses. You know, the wood that's like the bones or skeleton of a house. Front loaders push it outside the building where it is snatched up by an excavator. And finally, the excavator feeds the wood into the powerful chipper, where it's ground up into tiny pieces that may help heat your school or home. This pile of old wood, branches, and trees is put in this tub grinder and turned into mulch, which is used for your garden. Even old trees can be recycled. The tub grinder is a hungry machine. It sifts out over 3,000 cubic yards of mulch a day. That's enough to cover 30 playgrounds. This is where they dump all the concrete blocks, right back here. And then they put it in the trucks and grind it up into smaller bits. First, a front loader scoops up concrete pieces. Then, The front loader dumps the concrete into a large tub called a hopper.
Look at all this concrete. I wish I could drive one of those.
This machine is called the crusher. It turns big rocks into little rocks. They call that aggregate. Aggregate makes parking lots and driveways. Water is added to the hopper to reduce dust. Machines crush the concrete into small pieces. This machine can create 3 different sizes of aggregate. The 3 sizes travel on conveyor belts, leading to 3 piles. Wow, I just love the big, stinky story of garbage and recycling. Huge trucks, monster machines, the Candensifier, and the even more than 9 lives of paper, metals, glass, and plastic. Every time we recycle, we help the earth stay clean.
Yay!
The choice is ours. Regular garbage or recycle.
Recycle!
Always check out the symbols on the side of the can or the container. You may be able to recycle, saving your garbage from the dreaded landfill. And make sure the story never ends. You hear that? It's time to shout your loud goodbyes.
Bye!
Spin, spin, spin around. Lift your feet off the ground. Jump real high and get ready for a big surprise.
Wow! Who finished the recycling?
See you next time.